Spoilers ahead for Daredevil Born Again. There's something that really interesting that happened in the episode Excessive Force that I think is worth talking about for a minute that so far has been under-discussed. Let's get into it. Welcome to Philosophy All Along. I'm a professional philosopher, and I love to use the tools of philosophy to help me try and understand the things that I love on a deeper level. Okay, so in Excessive Force, there's a moment where we see Fisk trying to put on a jacket, and it rips. And he's noting, and he notes to Vanessa, the fact that his clothes don't fit as well anymore. Now, a lot of people have interpreted this in some different ways, partly showing like, oh, maybe the world that he's in doesn't really suit him, which makes sense, right? At trying to be a mayor, trying to follow things in the legal ways and stuff like that isn't working for him. So wearing that jacket, wearing that mask doesn't work, and that he needs to return back to the seedy underworld. But first of all, he's already there, at least towing the line of illegality as he's been keeping someone prisoner. Now, you might say that that is outside of his normal behavior, that he would have immediately killed Adam in the first place, and so he is currently living a life that isn't his. And I think that's a fine interpretation, but something that people haven't discussed, at least that I've noticed, is the fact that his jacket never should have torn in the first place, so it's even a deeper symbolic meaning than we realize. What do I mean? Remember in season 1, when Daredevil slashes Fisk's suit, sees that it is cut, but it does no harm to Fisk, and this leads him to go try and find the guy who makes his suits, Melvin, and that's how he gets his own suits made, so that he, Daredevil, can be safer out there. It's impossible, if Fisk's suit had been lined and reinforced by Melvin's material, or someone like Melvin who makes these materials to help keep him safe, he would never have been able to tear it. He might have not been able to put it on, or maybe it would have been too tight, but that kind of material should be untearable. How do we know? Because if you try and cut it with a knife, you can't, or at least not easily. And even someone as strong as Fisk can't just rip this kind of reinforced material that's supposed to be able to stop knives, maybe stop bullets, with his bare hands. So the fact is what this also shows is that Fisk is no longer lining his suits with body armor. If that's the case, then the symbolic gesture here isn't just, one that, he kind of doesn't fit in, and he doesn't fit into the mayoral suit world, but in other words, it's also very symbolic of Fisk has gone soft, right? That he is not prepared for battle, both metaphorically, but also literally. So why does he engage with Adam as he does? Notice he doesn't just go and decide to kill Adam. He could just go and shoot him, but he doesn't do that. He needs to see that he is no longer soft. So when he goes and deals with Adam, it's now all explained. He gives him an axe. He gives him this hatchet in order to say, when I do defeat you, I will have defeated you by my strength. And the jacket issue is now not just a way of showing, he's in the wrong world, but also that he has let himself stop being the person that he wants to be. Okay, so that's it. That's my take on it. What do you think? If you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, share with a couple of other people. If you have any comments, I love to engage with your thoughts in the comments section. Thanks so much. I hope you enjoy the rest of the show. Have a wonderful day.